Hi everybody, my name is Krishna Kalagara. I am from Telangana Photographic Society and some of my photographs have been selected for display in this Galleria 2025. This is a picture from Mr. Firdaus Mistry. This is crafting life from the clay. So most people have seen Ganesha statues, the traditional Durga statues during the various pujas in the cities. Now, lives behind that, people who make those statues come to life. That is something which nobody really looks at. This photo shows the lives behind the lives of the idols. You can see the various hands here. These are from the idol and a lady who's actually creating and putting the life into that idol. It's a very well captured image in black and white by Mr. Firdaus Mistry. Now here is Mr. Vishwanatham's, one of our oldest members of Telangana Photographic Society, his picture of a wheeled courtyard. You can see the light play, beautiful light play. It's like a sketched out lines and you can still see the background. So when from time eternal, when people started building things or even seeing things, people started seeing geometry. Geometry in everything, whether it is building temples, building pyramids, building roads, building buildings, anything we see our own perspective of lines and shadows, and we find an abstract art in the geometry. Now here is an example of abstract photo of a guitar. Here you will see a beautiful play of the guitar in a close-up abstract lines. If you see it, it's a black and white. If you see it, it's a diagonal lines versus horizontal lines. It depends on your eye, how you visualize it. Whether you see a guitar or where you see a lines or where you see a beautiful black and white capture in different grays and blacks. Now the same way, this is done by Mr. Krishna Kalpat, abstract guitar. And this is street high vocation by Mr. Rajesh Pamnani. This is for building structure. And again, it's a pyramidal structure, the lines and the light play through it. This is Mr. Suraj Garg, who specializes in some of the architectural and geometrical photographs. He is very famous for it and very good photographer of it. This is the Queen Staircase, where you have an optical illusion of as if it's just pulling you inside. But it's a staircase, a spiraling staircase. It goes into the center. Very nicely defined, properly done photograph. This is the street geometry where there's a reflection in the water here. There's a water here which you will not see or realize until you observe it. This whole place is water and the design is perfectly balanced here. And it creates visually a striking subject. It's called the street geometry by, again, Mr. Suraj Garg, who specializes in this. So Suraj Garg continues to amaze with two more of the pictures. One more is the timeless reflections. Again, this is a beautiful top half reflected very neatly in the bottom half and very symmetrically balanced. And this is Eye in the Sky by Mr. Krishna Kalpat. The pillars, the circular this thing, and the building projection from the top through the center eye. You can see two people here on two bridges. They're actually in two separate bridges sections, but it looks as if it is being bridged. One bridge is being bridged to the other. It's an optical illusion, again of geometry, and well captured. And this is a passage of geometry by me, Krishna. This is taken in Valencia in Spain. If you see here the lines, it's all about the geometry. The visually you can see the entire structure is going inward. The side pattern, the side supporting structures are going inward. Side on this side is also going inward. The paths, the traffic lines, the people walking, everybody is going inward. If you observe it, you feel as if you're actually being sucked into the center. This is the odd one by Dr. Ravi Kumar. It's a skyline of the city with all of the rest of the buildings being rectangular blocks with one building standing out, the odd one, a triangular building. It's a geometrical oddity. And Mr. Harish Kakarla's geometry patterns in structural design, along with the banana leaves standing out and creating a impression there. This is from Eastern Europe. This is a photo from Prague, the town square, old town square. And this is a photo from the top of the Prague city. Prague is a very beautiful city and a very cultural center of Eastern Europe. And this captured by Mr. MSSV Prasad. And this is a photo of 2nd century BC Egyptian temple of Dibord in Madrid in Spain. Spain has a huge diversity in culture through the ages. They had a Christian period, they had an Islamic period, they had a pre-religious period from Egypt. So this is coming back from the Egyptian side of the Spain. Coming to the next set of pictures, this is the crowning glory in US, by Mr. Ashok Vutla. And this is another Eastern Europe, Budapest. It's the parliament. So this is Ms. Shalini Jain's mirrored train. And you can see the absolute mirror reflection of it in the central vertical axis. A beautiful picture on this side, absolutely mirrored on this. A very good capture by Ms. Shalini. This is our own Arts College by Dr. Narayanan. And this is the Cost of Freedom by Kallan Sitaram. This is the photo of the jail. Again, the geometry in it, the light play in it, the way the jail cells are through the ancient times. So I was with you today and I presented you the geometry of light and the travel photography. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you very much.